Welcome back to Ozarks Live. Tom is joining us today from Menards in Hollister.
Yeah, and they are helping a very special cause all month long. So Tom, what can you tell us about this local food pantry event?
Oh, you just told everybody about it. Okay, well, we'll get into more detail. Anyway, yes, I'm at Menards. This is the general manager down here in Hollister. Brian, good to see you.
Good to see you.
It's been a little while since we've seen each other. Okay, they've talked about the food drive. We're going to get into a little bit more of the detail. First of all, Menards, I mean, they are part of the community. That's what this whole thing is about. This isn't the only drive you do throughout the year.
No, it isn't. No, we run a few different drives throughout the year. In addition to the food drive, we do a toy drive and also a pet food drive too, for the community.
Feeding everybody and everything.
We're sure trying, absolutely.
And that's something, I mean, I don't know if this is an absolute truth, but I think there are people who don't realize that Menards isn't just a do-it-yourself store. I mean, you can do your shopping here for groceries.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We got quite a wide range of groceries available too. One-stop shop. That's what it's all about at Menards.
Yeah, it really is. You can buy the food, you can buy the pans and the utensils to cook it in, the stove that you have to cook it on. So everything is here for you. And okay, what kind of variety do you have as far as, you know, the kind of foods that you have for people here?
Yeah, sure. So I mean, everything from cereals. We carry some frozen foods, some ice cream treats. You can get milk, your eggs. Everybody's been after the eggs right now.
Yeah.
Canned goods, baking goods.
A lot of the staples is what you have
absolutely.
right here. And then some of the snacks, and for there's even frozen pizza like 3 feet away from me right now, which is always a good thing. Why does Menards do this? Because I think if you think about it for a while, a corporation the size of Menards, everyone wants a piece of that. Sure. Everybody does. Why have you decided to go into providing food and different things like that?
Yeah. It's about supporting our local community. Our community is great for us in the store, and we just want to give back. And so this seems to be a simple way we can help support our local community with these.
Yeah. I know when we talked even from the beginning, it's basically Menards is part of the community. It's not just a store to leave your money. Menards gives back.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's talk a little bit more about the specifics of this food drive then. What kind of foods are needed for this food drive?
Yeah, non-perishable canned foods are number one for that, whether it be fruits or soups, meat. The non-perishables are what they're really after on that.
If you can have it kind of sitting in the cupboard for a while, that's probably... What do you see as the need in the community then?
I would say very much the same, right? Yeah, the same, the canned food items for them, just for that reason. Yeah. It can stay and sit for a little bit.
I would think also just because of the fact that you are having a food drive, there is kind of a personal need for people to get a little bit of assistance when it comes to feeding themselves, their children, whomever it might be.
Right, yeah, it's always good to give back to the community with that.
Okay, how long is this food drive going to be going on?
Yeah, we're running it till the end of the month, so through the month of March here.
All right, and I know I've seen some of the posters up. It's basically a 3-step procedure here to have this done. Why don't you go through those steps?
Yeah, we keep it really simple. You can come in and select the items that you'd like to donate, purchase them up front. We have a collection site right up front, and you can just place your items right there.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then one other thing, of course, you know, you say you're going to help people who need food. You want to give to a food bank. But specifically, it is going to one basic food bank here in Branson and Hollister, correct?
Yeah, this time we've partnered with the Salvation Army of Branson, and so we're collecting the donations for their food bank.
Okay, now this one I hadn't asked you before. I'm just going to throw it out there. That like 11% kind of thing. You save everything, even on the food?
Even on the food, everything you purchase,
food.
You bet.
So, okay. So this is very good. So it's going to go on until when again?
The end of the month, end of March.
So the end of March. So you've got some days to come in to, and is this Menards wide as far as a food drive is concerned?
Yeah, every location is doing the food drive, yeah, company wide.
Okay, so whether you're doing it here in Hollister or up in Iowa, you can go to Menards and be part of it. One other thing, and you just kind of alluded to this fact, which I think is very interesting. I didn't know this. Menards has a specialty, this Menards, as far as its location in the United States. Is that true?
Oh yeah, we like to talk it up a little bit. We're the southernmost location for Menards.
That's pretty cool. So southernmost, so you can, all you folks in Arkansas, this is the one you have to go to if you have friends in Texas and Louisiana. Just bring them right up here and throw a few cans, for people in need. Ryan, awesome. Always good to see you.
You too, thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tom. It's wonderful what they're doing for the community.
Yeah, that's an awesome cause. So I love that. And at Menards, how easy is that?
I know, right?